I'm at my bank at First National Bank, all right? When we talk about Bank of America, SunTrust Bank, we talk about the banking system and the money y'all make off black bodies. I'm in Towson, Maryland, all right? We talking about the Get Shorty program. I turned this book into a movie. This movie is about Baltimore. It's about Baltimore City and Baltimore County. That's me, Baltimore City. That's Baltimore Sun. This is getting ready to go to the FCC for FCC violations by the Baltimore Sun, the Baltimore Brew. Yeah, the Baltimore Sun, the Baltimore Brew, and Fox 45 and WJZ. That's me. That's the Baltimore Sun. That's Ed Mulatello. That's Ozzie Newsome. Talking about David Smith because he owns the Baltimore Sun now. That's Lake County. That's the Waukegan News Sun. That's Shorty's. Social, economic, political, medical, and environmental. Alright, I gave it to you. We're talking about the murder and the death of our kids. This is from 2014. We're talking about voter suppression by the Democratic and the Republican Party. Governor Hogan's administration. Zion Forms. Alright. That's President Obama, Lisa Madigan, Patrick Fitzgerald, Director of the FBI, Governor Quinn, Governor O'Malley, the Lake County Board, Judge Bell, Snowden from the Department of Justice, Holder from the Department of Justice, Hillary Clinton, Senator Ben Cardin from the Judiciary, Karen Parks from Fox 45, Roland Martin from TV One, NAACP, Scott Shellenberger, Charles Gibson from World News Tonight, and Don Lemon. That's me. It's a documentary, and it's documented. That's me from the 80s. All right, territorial drug dispute. We talk about public accommodations, discrimination in public accommodations, Public Accommodations Act. That's Thurgood Marshall, and that's me and Ivan Bates. I'm an activist. Activism isn't terrorism. Like I say, that's Thurgood Marshall. That's a motion hearing from 2009. I never got a trial. That's the United States Supreme Court. See that? Davis versus Illinois. That's the clerk of the court. 2007. That's a legal notice. Like I said, I'm a jailhouse lawyer, and you got to respect that when I invoke my constitutional right of self-representation. That's Governor O'Malley, Governor Quinn, the Attorney General, and the Attorney General and President Obama. That's the case number. I never got a trial. 07C4988. I was held 186 days illegally. That's Senator Ben Cardin. Like I said, I'm making a documentary about Baltimore. See the date? 4/3/2023. Dwayne G. Davis, N62528. Got that? It's all legal. Shorty documentary. www.youtube, Shorty's Voice. That's the Baltimore Sun. That's NBC, ABC, CBS, CNN, Fox 45, British World, and that's Charles Gibson, World News Tonight. Making a documentary. Like I said, put it in a book. That's Izzy Pataki. That's Adrian Jones. That's Anthony Brown. That's the Maryland Black Caucus. That's Ivan Bates. That's Stephanie Smith. That's President Biden in the Department of Justice. That's Peter Francott. That's Mark Steiner. That's Attorney Mosby. That's Larry Hogan. That's Anthony Brown. That's Ivan Bates. That's Judge Karen. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's Wes Moore. That's Delegate Kaylin Young. That's Xavier Conway. That's Bill Ferguson. That's Jared Jimenez from the Board of Elections. That's Delegate Sheila Roof. That's Mary Barbera from the Chief Judge of Maryland. That's Natasha, State Public Defender's Office. That's the White House, 2009, 1402 Lochner. Like I said, y'all kidnapped me from my home. That's President Barack Obama. That's Roshan. And that's Obama and Mikulski. Y'all supposed to have an investigation, you ain't did it yet. That's Governor Schaefer. We talking about the money behind the machine. That's me. I own me. See that? Jake Davis ain't on this. That's the chairman, the president, the treasurer, and the secretary. Jake Davis ain't got no right to my property. And the state got to turn that over. That's right here, kidnap. Scott Shellenberger. 2000 Board of Elections, Jared Gimenez. All right, that's my whistleblower's application. It's the movie, the whistleblower, the movie. All right. See who it was to? That's Natasha from the State Public Defender's Office. Respectfully submitted. That's Governor Westmore. We're going to show the real Westmore. See that? 1402, no. Shannon Drive. Dear Governor Westmore, this was my second letter to you. I'm not Emmett Till. Making a movie ain't against the law. The movie's about you, the real Westmore. That's a letter of exoneration or writ of certiorari. That's Governor Larry Hogan, Adrian Jones, Bill Ferguson, Delegate Smith, Attorney General Anthony Brown, Mayor Brandon Scott, Scott Shellenberger, Ivan Bates, Chief Judge Mary Barbara, Judge Carrion, Judge Cox, Xavier Conway, and Judge Bell in the Secret Service. That's Karen York. We talk about the criminalization of poverty. That's Diamond Tate from the Baltimore City Teachers Union. And that's Boom. That's my prodigy. That's me. I'm an activist. I'm the founding member of the Baltimore Block. And that's Dwayne G. Davis, and it's notarized. I'm getting ready to sell this to the world. Let the world see Baltimore. Get Shorty. And I just got it notarized at the bank. We play Monopoly. The real Monopoly.